friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kristen. This is Intentional Living, and today we are doing our last cash stuffing for the month of January. I am stuffing my Etsy paycheck for the 5th time in January. There were 5 Mondays, and I do get paid out every Monday. So let's give it a count and see what we are stuffing today. I did get paid $1,836 from Etsy, but we aren't stuffing 525 of that because I have already spent that money. So we should be stuffing $1,311. All right, so let's give it a count. We have 1, 2, 3, 450, 550, 650, 750, 800, 850, 870, 890, 910, 930, 950, 970, 990, 1,010, 1,030, 50, 70, 90, 100. So 1,100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 95, 200, 205, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 300, 305, 10, and 311. So $1,311 is what we have. All right, so if you missed my last video, I did do a budget with me just so you could see how I do this breakdown. So check that out if you're interested. But today taxes is getting $460. So we have 1, 2, 3, 400, 450, and 460. Move all of this up. So 25% is 1, 2, 3, 450, and 60. So let's add that in. And now in 2023 taxes, for this current year that we're in, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 500, 6, 7, 8, 900, 1,000. 1, 2, 350, 400, 420, 440, 460, 480, 490, 500. So 1,500 and 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So 1,519 for this year. And then for last year, or for 2022, that I'll be paying out in a couple months, we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,000, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 10,000, 150, 200, 220, 240, 250, 251, 2 and 3. So 253. So in total for taxes, we have $11,772 saved. Hopefully I don't owe all of that. That would be lovely to get a tax return. And what the money does is it just sits in my Ally savings account until I go to pay it. So that's that. Products got 525, but I already spent it, so that is empty. And then equipment is getting $30. So 20 and a 10 today. So now in equipment we have 50, 70, 90, and 100. And then shipping is also getting 30. So a 20 and a 10. So we have 50, 70, 80, 90, and 100 in shipping. And then office is also getting 30. So now in office, we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 130, 140, 145, 146, 7, 8, 9, and 150 in office. So whoa, my handwriting is getting progressively worse. All right, and then marketing is up next. That's getting $80. We're going to put 10 of that into giveaways. So we have $10, $20, and $30 in giveaways. All 10 of my 10K subscribers, 10K subscriber giveaway winners did respond, so that's great news. So everyone has their money. And then we're putting 70 and $2 bills today. So in $2 bills, we have 100, 200, 250, 300, 320, 340, 350, 360, 365, plus the 30, so that is 395 in marketing. $2 bills are from my Etsy shop. I put a $2 bill in every order that I ship out. All right, moving on to bills. Every category is getting $5. Instant Ink will have 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28 in Instant Ink. QuickBooks will have 5, 10, 15, 20. YouTube Premium will have 10, 15, 25, 35, and 40. Amazon Prime will have 25, 35, 45. Canva will have 20, 45, 55, 65, 70. Cricut will have 50, 75, 85, 95, 100 in Cricut. And then P.O. Box will have 20, 45, 55, 65, and 70. So we have $373 in my bills. And I think I did have a bill or two hit my account, so I will need to unstuff that soon. I'll probably do that tomorrow. Emergency fund gets 5% of whatever I make, which today is $91. So this is an emergency fund for my business, not for my personal. So we are adding 50, 70, 90, and 1. So now in business emergency fund, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 500, 600, 50, 700, 720, 40, 60, 80, 800, 810, 20, 830, 5, 45, 846, 7, 8, 9, 850, and 851. So $851 in emergency, 851. Okay. Sorry, my brain, I had a long day at work. I am ready for bed. And then professional development is getting 5. So now it has 100, 200, 300 in the bank, and 10, 15, 25, 35, and 40. So 340. Yes, 340. So that is pro dev. And this binder is all set and could definitely use an unstuffing and a condensing, which will be coming up. Okay, so after my business expenses, I like to take 15% of whatever my take-home pay is and put it into retirement savings. So that is $80 today. So we'll do a 50, a 20, and a 10 for 50, 70, 80. So now in Roth IRA for the month, we have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 650, 750, 850, 900, 950, 970, 990, 1010, 30, 50, 70, 90, 100, 110, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75, 1176, 7, 8, 9, 80, 81, and 82. So 1,182, I believe. Yes, that is correct. So that will be going into my Roth IRA at the end of the month, which is pretty much now. That is a huge amount to save in a month, which some of that was left over from 2022. So that is amazing though. No rewards app challenge today. So we are going to move over to my wallet. Nothing is going into my physical wallet, but we are putting some into this wallet that stays at home. Bagels and coffee is getting $5. So we have 25 and 30 now in here. Y'all seem to be really loving this design on my Etsy shop, which is awesome because it's also my favorite design. So check it out down below if you want to get any of the envelopes you see today. Dining out is getting 10. So we have 20, 40, 50, and 60 in dining out. Fun is getting 5. So I have 20, 40, 50, 60, 75 in fun. Gas is getting skipped, but we have 50, 75, and 80 in gas. Groceries is not getting anything, but we have 50, 70, and we'll put this one in our $1 challenge. So we do have 70. Household, we're going to skip. I'm not going to count the ones I'm not stuffing from now on. So order out has $1. We'll put that in my $1 challenge, and we are putting 20 in here because I can't stop eating out. Spending is not getting anything. Toiletries is not getting anything, and buffer is not getting anything. So that is it for this binder. And then we'll move on to my long-term spending binder, which is my black binder. And clothes today is getting $5. So now in clothes we have 100, 25, 35, and 140 in clothes. Costco is getting skipped, date night is getting skipped, but fitness and wellness is going to get 5. So we have 100, 20, 45, 55, 65, and 170 in here, which is great. I need to get some more leggings for the gym, so I will hopefully be doing that soon. Gifts is getting 5. So we have 10, 20, 35, 45, 55, and 60 in gifts. Giving is also getting 5, so we will put in this 5, and we have 10, 25, 35, 45, 55, and 57 in giving. And then the next one to get stuffed is going to be Rosie. She is getting 5. She's my dog. We have 55, 65, 75, and Rosie. This past weekend, a fun story for her. We went to my boyfriend's family cabin, and we left for literally 45 minutes, and she knocked over the trash can, ate the rest of my Chick-fil-A sandwich, ate a paper towel, a plastic twist tie, and chicken bones. She has passed everything though, which is great. Obviously not the Chick-fil-A sandwich. She ate that, but we knew it was in the trash, and then it was an empty wrapper, and so she definitely got that. But she's fine. We were worried about her for a while, but we monitored her. The vet said it's not a big deal as long as there's no blood in her stool, so we were good. But yeah, she is a spunky trash panda. So that is Rosie. Self-care got 5, and we have 100, 50, 70, 90, 200, 210, 15, 25, 35. So 235 in self-care. And I have been looking into booking a massage, so hopefully I will do that soon. And then that is going to do it for this binder. Moving on to our sinking funds, we are going to stuff $5 into birthdays. So my sister-in-law's birthday is getting 5. So we have 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, and 50 in her birthday, and 50 in my friend Kelsey's birthday. So we have $100. And then the next birthday we are going to be saving for is my friend Lauren's birthday, which is in June, I believe. Electronics is getting 5. So now we have 1,000, 100, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, and 50. So 1,150 in electronics. First house down payment is getting a 10. So we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 95, 105. So we did reach our first $100 in here, which is really awesome. Furniture gets skipped on side hustle paychecks. And then holidays, we are working on the beach. Holiday, so we're adding 5 to that. So we have 50, 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, and 40. Yes, 40 in beach. And then we have 50 in Mother's Day, I believe, and then 50 in Valentine's Day. So that means we have 140 in holidays, which is great. Home maintenance is getting skipped, and then medical is getting 5. So we have 100, 200, 300, 400, 450, 470, 480, 490, 495, and 500, and then 5, 10, 15, and 20. So 520 in medical today. Pet emergency fund is getting 5. So we have 20, 30, 45, 55, 65, and 70 in pet emergency fund for a future pet. And then savings, we are going to be adding to my emergency fund today, $10. So we have 5,000, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, and 120. So 5,120. In my joint savings with my boyfriend, we have 500, 20, 40, 60, 80, 620, 620. And then we have 10,000 in miscellaneous savings. So I have $15,740 in savings. $15,740. So there's that. And then wedding today is getting 5. So we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 85, 95 in wedding. And that will do it for baby blue. And we'll move on to big blue. So big blue is pretty much our biggest priorities typically. So we are going to start today with our car envelope. We are adding $25 into car repairs. So we'll do a 20 and a 5. I had to do serious car repairs this month, so I'm excited to build this up, and hopefully it won't need anything done for a very long time. Knock on wood. So we have 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, and 300 in repairs. It used to be at 1,000, but we have 300, we have 1,000 in my emergency fund, and then we have 250 for my deductible. So that means we have $1,550 in my car fund, which right now is just car maintenance, but I do want to start saving for a new car at some point, but I want to get all that saving back up first. Christmas, today we should be able to fully fund Colin's tab here. So he is the first tab that I'm saving for, and we are adding $15 today. So this last 10 and 5. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, and 200. So $200 saved for Colin, and that is all we have saved in Christmas at this point. We are going to start saving for my parents next, but that's a really good place to be in for the end of January, is already have my significant other's gifts fully funded. So that's great. Europe today is getting 200. But we are doing my small savings book that I do sell in my Etsy shop down below if you're interested. And we are going to stuff $200. So we have 50, 100, 50, 200. And we will stuff the next 200 slot, which is this one. And when I'm done with this, why am I doing that? When I'm done stuffing this book, I should be fully funded for my Europe trip, which is awesome. So there is that. I like to stuff the big numbers when I can. So we did stuff 200 today, and we're not counting, obviously, because we're doing this savings challenge. So next up is my friend Kelsey's wedding. She's getting $50 today. So we will add that to bachelorette party spending. So we have 100, 200, 300, 350, 400, 420, 40, 60, 80. No, I thought I added the right amount. 1, 2, 300, 50, 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. That's so annoying. I thought I made it even. Ugh, okay, so 490. That is so sad. I totally thought that made it to 500 today, but oh well. Okay, so 490 in that. Bachelor party travel has 100. Bridesmaid's dress has 300, which I have started looking, by the way. Update. Gift has 100. Accessories has 100. Wedding travel has 100. And then wedding spending has 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 300. So we have 1490. I don't know why I thought we were reaching 1500 today. Let me check. Yeah, no, I did my math wrong. Okay, so there's that. And then my travel envelope is getting $40. So 20, 40. And I think that's going into weddings. So we have 100, 250, 250, 270, 290, 310, 320, 330, 340, 345, and 350 in weddings. So 350 in there. 200 in weekend trips, I believe. Yes. 200 in here, plus 200 in here, plus 200 in here, and 200 in there, and 200 in here, and 200 in there. So we have $1,750 in travel. And then last but not least is my Hands and Van Scratch Off Challenge, where I scratched off $20 last week. So we are going to be adding $20 today. So now we have 20, 30, 40, 55, which is great. And let's see what we are stuffing next week. Let's do this one. I don't know why I always like to move this out of the way. Okay, we're gonna stuff 15 next week for my winter season to save savings challenge. So $15 next week, and we will put our $55 back in. All right. So that is it for Big Blue, and let's do our $1 challenge. Today we are adding $2. We'll put that right in here. And that will do it for today's video. Thank you so much if you support me on my Etsy shop. I really do appreciate y'all. I hope you have a great week, and I will catch you in my end of month video, which is going to be my cash condensing and counting. And we'll get everything ready to go for February. So I hope to see you in that video. Bye.